The Timberwolves and the Lakers. This series is gonna be a movie. Luka Doncic tonight, 37 points, 8 rebounds, only 1 assist. That's a problem. LeBron, he had 19 points, but he didn't set the tone at the start of the game. He was in pass mode. Sometimes he does that. He comes out, he's looking to pass rather than to score and then make the defense make him pass. You can't get off to a slow start when you've got home court advantage. That's tough. Naj Reid off the bench, 23 points, 6 threes, 6 splashes, 22 points for Anthony Edwards, and 25 points for Jaden McDaniels. Look at that three from way downtown. How do they not know about Naj Reid? They're going to leave him open for a lot of threes, so now LeBron's trying to get aggressive, but the Lakers are trailing. You don't have the momentum anymore. And it's funny because they didn't really take advantage of Rudy Gobert being on the floor. Look at LeBron James still getting chased down blocks at 40 years old. That is ridiculous. The timing, the precision. Woo! That was beautiful. Too bad the Lakers are still going to get destroyed in this one. It was a close game, but they're going to get dominated. You see Gobert's on the floor. Naj Reid hits another three. You got to pick and roll Gobert to death. You can't let him be on the floor. Let Luka go to work. They got to make those switches happen. Look, I mean, they're laughing. You got the T-Wolves laughing on your home court, baby. Another three. Stop leaving that man open. He wants to shoot threes. Stop it. Lakers fans, get in the comment section. What happened tonight? What was this? The first game of the playoffs, you got home court advantage. You cannot allow this to happen. Another three from the logo. The T-Wolves are hitting hella threes, and they have confidence now. They're letting these threes fly with no hesitation on the break. Everybody's getting in on this action. Gobert is throwing down lobs. That paint looking sweet AF. Another turnover, but look at this. Conley, he didn't have to do that. He pops a three on the break. They have no fear. That's bad news for the Lakers. They are just popping threes. They're up by 20 plus. They don't need to pop threes, and they're just letting it fly. Another turnover. My goodness, the Lakers. They were not ready for prime time tonight. Another one in the corner. They're going to run out of timeouts. They only had 2 timeouts left in the third quarter. JJ. He's going to have some headaches. He's not going to be sleeping good for the next few nights. Oh, my goodness. This is bad. This is very bad. LeBron trying to backpack, trying to make something happen, but it's too little too late. Luka, though, going to let one fly from half court. He banks it off the glass. You know he didn't call glass. So that was just the basketball gods trying to give him a little something. But look at these moves. Anthony Edwards running that whoever offense on Luka Doncic. Look at him. Pump fakes. He resets it and just says, let me pop it right in your face. Splash. Oh, ho, ho. The T-Wolves looking scrappy. It's just one game. You can't panic, but you got to figure this out. This is a bad way to lose the first game, to give up home court advantage. You got to go win game 2. You got to come out with a sense of urgency at home. You can't let the T-Wolves do you dirty like that, because they will win another game. Lakers fans, are you panicking or are you ready? Give that guy a map. Merch is now available at chrissmooth.com. Shipping worldwide. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. But look what I'm going to do to that. I'm going to block that dunk. Get that cheese out of here. When I did that, I said, all right, Cat might be the character for me. What rhymes with cash? I just put Dr. Strange to the floor.